We're here at Chewy's shop, and our goal is to clean the new frames so our welder can start welding them together. So I've got Skorpios number 5 here as an example of what this is all going to look like when it's done. And here's Skorpios 6 and 7 for the very first time even somewhat being together. So let's get the grinders out and let's get rocking.
Last season, our frame broke in its opening match. Due to all the stress from Season 4, it cracked the welds, and since we didn't replace the frame between seasons, all of that damage and stress came in with us, and it cost us a match. So this year we're making sure to replace both frames. So here it is, our first part descaled. On the inside, we took everything off, because we're going to be welding all over the place. On the outside, we just took off the perimeter where the welds are going to go. So that took about 15 minutes, that tool. A few more to do. Alright, let's get to it.
It is hard to describe just how much my hands hurt right now. As you guys can tell, this is a long and tiring process that involves a lot of elbow grease, and it makes your entire arm numb as you do it. But I always do this near dusk for an important reason, because when you do this stuff at night, it becomes a fireworks show.
Wobble, wobble, wobble.
Alright, so we toasted another wheel. When you're working with AR400, that's pretty common. So I'm currently swapping this out. In case anybody's curious, this is what I'm using. Absolutely obliterates AR400. That's what it looks like when it's toast. So, no matter how many times I do this, how many parts, I never get tired of the sparks. I've worked as a machinist now since I was 14, so 20 years. And there's just something about grinding metal and seeing sparks fly that's magic. It makes all the long nights and everything worth it. Well, I mean, getting to battle the robot makes all this worth it, but this is one of those fun steps I enjoy along the way. So anywho, we got the new disc on. Let's get back to it. We're done! Ha ha! Here's the beast, completely descaled and prepared for welding. So we're gonna load this into the cargo van, take it down to our welder, and when he's all done, it should look like this. But, you know, not painted yet, but metal. Big thanks to Chewy for helping me out to get this project done. And come back next week. We're gonna do some weapon testing.
Dear Lord, what happened to that man?
Okay, so we got rained out. We couldn't do weapon testing, but Ray Billings and Rick Russ invited us down to their new shop to get to see the new Tombstone.
So tune in next week, like and subscribe so, you'll be reminded, because we're going to see the new Tombstone. All right, bye.
Clean up, everybody clean up. It's a magnet brush. It picks up steel chips. Magnet brush.